You already did, baby.
Christmas confession. I want to say that I still hate the mall. That I look down on that unholy temple from a higher place, untouched and true, commercial-free, where the snow doesn't gray from the shopper's exhaust, where Christmas doesn't come in coupons, where the carols aren't calibrated to the tune of the siren song, Savings tonight, open tonight, all on sale, all half price. I want to report that I didn't let my hate die, that I kept it warm and alive through the long of winter. Most of all, I want to assure you that it wasn't me hustling back to my car out to the furthermost hinterlands of Lot 7B, my pockets empty, my fists full of bags, my bags full of everything, smiling like an imbecile. Echoes of ka-ching, ka-ching, still sounding with each step across the pavement. No, that was some other guy. I want to say these things and not be lying to you. There was a time my hate was pure. Even when the economy sagged like old garland, and our nation's leaders sounded the call for true patriots to shop. To shop, they said, or the terrorists win. I must have been in league with the Taliban then, because I refused the capitalist rally. I stayed home, and I hated. Till the tumblers turned in just the right angles and something changed. Maybe it was because this season was my first as a single man. I had no one to delegate this to, no one I could dispatch to that place. Maybe it was something else. Maybe love. I want to say that I still hate the mall. I want to say I didn't let her draw me into her through her polished, perfumed gates. Or at least that once inside, I turned over the tables in wild fits of righteous indignation, that I drove out the retail heathen, scorning them to go back in time and whittle a train car out of wood. I want to say that I forsook the consumer's communion, Auntie Anne's pretzel bites. That the bread and butter did not divinely transubstantiate into the body of a perfectly accessorized shop window mannequin. I want to say that mid-photo shoot I vaulted the candy cane railing, grabbed Fat Santa by the beard and bellowed, "The truth! You sold out! I know you're on Coca-Cola's payroll. I know it. And it's no coincidence that the overconsumption of sugary beverages contribute to obesity. You gingerbread cookie addicted, North Pole sweatshop running, bowl full of jelly shaking, type 2 diabetes promoting charlatan elf. But instead of any of those things, I enjoyed myself. And I shopped hard. And while I sang fa la 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 la, I let those sales associates have their way with me. I took their suggestions as gospel, apocryphal items beyond the canon of my list, even bought myself a scarf. Until spent in every way, I flopped onto the cushion outside Baby Gap. A color-coordinated nativity scene before me. Three brethren shoppers came from the east end of the mall, flopped alongside. We regarded each other's loot. First one, name of Balthasar, leans in. It's never enough, is it? No, it's not! That's why I hate it so much. It's never, ever enough. Son, that's exactly why you should love it, Melchior chimes in. Ain't no gift ever been more than metaphor. Melchior, why you talk like that? Aren't you Persian? Don't matter, Melchior says. That's when Gaspar pipes in, dear boy, you think gold or frankincense or myrrh were enough? Try shopping for the King of Kings, then we'll talk. The Magi all laugh. Never enough. That's the beauty of it. The absurdity that any gift, that anything short of everything could hope to do justice for a love like that, for the love that's bursting in my heart. The mall's entire stock can only ever be the roughest translation of how we feel. I mean, I know the prophet Isaiah said, "How beautiful upon the mountaintops are the feet of those who publish peace," but I think if he had spied again into that vision, he may have seen some shoppers there beside them, trying their best. And I can see them, and I can feel it. I scribble in the margins of my receipts, "This isn't the story of how I lost my soul at the mall. It's the story of how I found it. And tonight, I'm wrapping it up in the most beautiful paper, and maybe a bow."
Oh.